Hello! Today I'm going to talk about stimming. Now stimming is something that a lot of autistic people do in an attempt to calm down and regulate their sensory processing things. So for example, a lot of people use fidget spinners or shaking your leg as a form of stimming. There's various different sensory toys which we'll get onto in a minute. Me personally, I've spoke about this before on my YouTube, but I have like a soft t-shirt that I like to feel between my fingers, which sounds really wrong, but because of the softness of the material, and I can feel different materials and stuff a lot more than other people, it's very relaxing and comforting. It's so soft, it's so beautiful. It's just a £2.50 top from H&M, from eBay secondhand. I've had 5 of them, exactly the same top, in slightly different colorways. Can't live without it, can't sleep without it. I love it, it's my Tweezly. So yeah, there's a lot of different types of stimming, but today we're going to have a look at some products from Chewable. And Chewable are a company that make really nice and really wearable chewable jewellery, which is great for people like us. And they also make little sensory toys. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a few things that Chewable have very kindly sent me, and we'll talk about stimming more in this video. Right, so the first thing I've got here is this little thing, and you can like move that around like this, and it's bendy, and it's probably just really good to just sit with and faff about with, like on the train or something. And it's really inconspicuous, like it doesn't look like a fidget toy, it just looks like a little, I don't know, but the design's really nice, the colours are really nice. It's quite nice just looking at the colours, to be honest with you. And yeah, this is definitely something that I'd use like in public, just as a little thing to fiddle about with when I'm feeling anxious. The material itself is non-toxic, obviously. Let me just, I don't know if you can see that in the light. Can you see it better now? Yeah, it's completely non-toxic, completely chewable, really durable as well, so even with the most prolific chewers, I think that'd be alright. And yeah, it's just a really cool little sensory toy. Now this one I really like because, I'll show you in a minute. It's this little bangle here, and again the colours are just really nice to look at. So yeah, this is for adults, and as you can see, it really complements my outfit. I feel like a QVC presenter. It's not meant to be like that, honestly. But yeah, like this is, it looks actually really 80s and something that I'd actually wear, and you can just spin it round and faff with it and obviously chew it. Again, non-toxic material. There's bits of sparkles in it as well, I don't know if you can see that. And it's bendy. You can do all sorts with it, but it just looks like a regular bangle, so it's perfect for adults that are a bit self-conscious about stimming and want something to fiddle with in public. Woo! This is so cool, I love it. Now this one, I really like this one because it just looks like a regular necklace. I don't know if I can undo it, let me just try and faff with it. Right, there we go. Look at that. That is really cool, isn't it? It looks a bit like from a distance, it looks a bit like kind of like a witchy kind of crystal necklace thing. But obviously you can chew it, you can bend it, you can just faff about with it, and you can just wear it on yourself like a normal necklace, and everyone will just think it's a normal necklace. I really like the colour with this one. It's quite heavy metal for a sensory toy in it. Definitely something that I would wear normally. And I'm obsessed with the colours. That's probably my favourite thing about these little things, because I don't know how they've made it so sparkly and shiny and nice, but it's really nice. And it's easy to put on. I've just realised that there's like a little clasp thing, so there, you know. So yeah, that's the necklace. I love that. This is really cool. I love it. The next thing is this, and this is another little bangle. It's very coordinated today in it with the mural and my top and the jewellery. Yeah, this is like probably the same material as the triangle shaped bangle, but this is just a circular one, and it just looks really cool and funky, and you would not be able to tell that this is sensory jewellery, and you can just inconspicuously. Sorry if the chair's creaking, by the way. I'm sat on a really old chair, and every time I move slightly it squeaks. So yeah, I really like this one. I'll probably wear that just on a regular day as a piece of jewellery, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, this as well, like you can just bend it, and yeah, it's just really cool, really durable material, and yeah, the pretty colours again. These kind of chewable jewellery products as well will probably stop people from chewing on the sweatshirt sleeves, because I used to do that at school, and then my sleeves would be just full of spit, and you know, the sweatshirts wouldn't last that long. But when you're in class, or when you just, you know, sat around doing nothing and you're a bit anxious, like, you just go for the sleeve. But with stuff like this, you can just go for the chewable jewellery, and it'll last ages because of the material. So I think it's a fantastic idea. And even though my sensory stuff is mainly like fabrics and that, I would definitely wear this stuff just out and about, because, you know, I can imagine that it is pretty much a lifesaver when you just need to stim and you're paranoid about stimming because you're like, I'm an adult, I'm gonna get looked at funny. If you're interested in chewable jewellery from Chewy Gem, I have a link that I'll put below the video, and if you click on that link, it takes you straight to the website. There's loads of stuff on there. So yeah, thank you Chewy Gem, and thank you to you guys for watching. Have a nice day, see you soon, bye.